They say they are natives, 391. And maybe Natives Without Borders will also come up one of these days to make their positions. We'll have different groups. And well, the indication is there that there are people who are applauding President for 100 days in office. So the ball is in your court to do the assessment, following their cue.
Yeah, very quickly, you know that these non-governmental organizations, there are many of them we have not known of. Yeah. In fact, I'm surprised that I'm hearing this one for the first time. During the campaign, I did not hear them. I did not see anything that concerned them anywhere.
Natives.
Either online or offline. But now, and that is one thing that Tortoise said. It is when you see the food, you know the right hand of Tortoise, whether he's a leftist or a rightist. Now food has come on the table. You see the native, you see the villagers, you see different nomenclatures, different names. However, assessing the 100 days in office is not the wrong thing. But sometimes I look at assessing this 100 days in office. It's like we are beginning to make it like a norm. I don't know where it started from. I can't know the background.
Yes.
But 100 days in office is not too significant for me to look at everything within the 100 days after 3 months and some few days in office. However, there's something that they pointed out there that is come at the very important meeting, the United General Assembly. The outcome was very powerful. A lot of people are commenting on that. Even Barrister Abakoba, former NBA president, a lot of people said the vocality, the nature of how President Tinubu expresses himself at that meeting was so much to the face of the capitalists and the neo-colonialists who were there, and how they capture African sub-region with the West and then impoverish them, and Africa will no longer. But if at all, is not only saying rhetorics, only stories, and then at the end of the day, at the backyard of it, then the white people will still find a way and chat away all our mineral resources and make African poor, because that is some of the thing that is increasing the coup that is in the West African sub-region, whereby whatever you come from, whether you are from Russia, whether you're from China, you are from this, most of the colonial government before is now holding sway.
Especially the Francophone countries.
Yeah, countries more on the African countries, taking everything from them, impoverishing them. Even though when they bring company that are there, the company will so much deal with the workers that even the payment increment will not be there. They will promise them for years.
Yes.
So I think that, look at it holistically, the 100 days, and they talk at the UN, so much good. But the appointment, I cannot score the appointment because it hasn't gone around yet. There are so many board and parastatals. There are so many figures. In fact, even Bonwoke and Pius here, we have not been appointed. So I cannot say that it's all around now. But the one that we have seen, yes, some youths are there appointed for the fact that we have not seen it for a long time in this country. So when we see young girls that are in ministerial position, it's good something to comment.
Okay. Now, his global engagements, it has to do with multilateral organizations and bilateral, contacts across the globe has been commended.
Yeah.
And maybe a commentator once told me that the reason why people are applauding Tinubu's outing at UNGA, United Nations General Assembly, because they are looking at it in contrast with our former president, whose outing at the UN last time was so boring and was so unpresidential. And so that contrast is what seems to be giving Tinubu so much hype. Do you agree?
Yes, I must, yes, because I listened to the president expressing the opinion of Nigerian people. I quote Nigerian people at the UN General Assembly. Now, he was so vocal. The audacious nature of his presentation was in order. In short, to be frank, he has not made such presentation in Nigeria since he became president. In short, he's so eloquent. I don't know whether it's because of the international media, because everything about his voice was so audible. I took time to monitor.
He chose his
everything,
words.
the diction, everything was in order. I didn't know because maybe our leaders, when they go to the international stage, in a way, they try to polish everything. So for me, it was a good one. When you talk of President Tinubu's presentation at the US General Assembly in New York City, USA.
Even in
Fantastic.
Even in India.
Fantastically done.
Yeah.
But my concern is that, like, even at that, in that presentation, he never mentioned subsidy removal. But we are still having the adverse effect of the subsidy removal. But that's one of the major points he raised while making his presentation at the UN General Assembly. Now, coming to what this group is saying, for me, I have taken time to observe also, but I have not seen, if you like, I will just align myself to you, the issue of youth, fine. But apart from that, the issue of maybe sentiment in terms of appointment is still here, it's still in this administration. I've taken time to do my own critical analysis. Apart from what we call the ministerial appointment, order by status and agency. I've seen nepotism playing out. Okay, why did he also put Yoruba man there as a central bank governor? No, we have to be also, if somebody is trying to move from the past, we need to see the present not reflecting also the past. The group calling themselves natives. Native of which place? Is it native? You know, sometimes in Nigeria, because we want to, we believe in a high level of sarcophagy, political sarcophagy. And so we just come up with something as a native. Native, or is it native of Abuja? Is it native of Port Harcourt or native of Anthony?
The name of your NGO.
You know,
Natives of Nigeria.
It's native of Nigeria. So for me, that name, for me, is questionable. And again, the people in that group, they are only protecting their interests, how to get access to what Nigerians call national cake. If not for me, I have not seen, but this 100 days in office, if Nigerians will be sincere, we have not seen any headway from the wood. So this is one of the things too that is making our leaders not to be proactive in handling our or daunting problems, challenges that we're facing, because some people just come up and say, "Oh, don't worry, you are the one who has done more than every." Like somebody said that Tinubu has done more than Ogwuonuonu. So this
100 days.
This is what we hear in Nigeria, trying to clamp down on what the people are saying. Do it right for the first time. Now you see some faceless individuals, some individuals who think they have access to the control of power and they will receive some money, like you just said, to gather some crowd in Abuja. Some security agencies will not allow you to come if you don't have link to Mr. President or to ministers of this or that.
Yeah.
So for me, it is high time we try to stop what will be devil, what will come against the yearnings of Nigeria in terms of good governance, development, because this is one thing that will scuttle good governance. When in 100 days in office, you are giving him 100%, when we have not seen 1% of things being done. Like I would say, like I will not miss word to say that his position at the UN National Assembly is superb. But coming to the Nigerian issue, for me, I will not give it 5%. Because we are here to come out of what.
My friend, that appears too low. How can you say
no,
that?
you accepted that he has appointed youth.
Yes.
So the appointment, can that one not carry 10%?
20%.
No, you see,
you can't award
at all. No.
You can't award him that.
Yeah.
These people seem to have awarded him A.
In fact, you're supposed to link it up that saving money, if not because the money is not properly. Wait. If not because the money is not properly utilized, and putting in this spendthrift of the so-called palliative that you are able to recoup 1.something trillion within just 3 months.
We're still paying arrears of subsidy.
I'm hearing.
No, it's arrears.
That one is arrears. Yeah. So for you to have saved the money, the thing I got angry is that don't use that 1.something trillion to go and buy Indomie, buy yam, buy this into Shia and say poorest of the poor. No, that is so much wrong thing. If not, within the hemisphere of what they have done.
I think he has taken the right steps.
Yes,
it's just
so far.
Some of the steps have not really materialized.
Yeah, of course.
Because, for example, the attempt to reform the central bank, the attempt to reform the forex regime, and the rejigging of the security chiefs and all that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
If these things begin to bring result, I think there is a president who has a new,
And then somebody who is doing, not to interrupt you, if they want to do plea bargain, somebody who stole our money, billion, let us know the amount the person wants to bring and the one they have stolen. And then when you bring the money, let us use that money. Don't mix it with federation account. I always say that. When you recoup money, corrupt money from somebody, don't put it in the federation account. Step it in the escrow account. Let us use it to repair our roads and our refineries.
Let's take